All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Circle Jerk. Hopefully, we won't catch too many jerks in the circle today. Hopefully, everybody's learning this process, right? That's what we're hoping, is everybody gets to learn the process and understand how to use a circle. Delaware is going to be putting some more circles in, so it's going to have to be something people get used to. What is that? Is that an electric skateboard or something over on the other side? Heading to Beaver Dam. Okay, so welcome back again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're here at the Circle in Lewis. Just to recap, everyone, traffic in the Circle has the right of way. They don't have to stop. They don't have to yield. They're kind of looking at, look, you got this blue Porsche, right? You got people blowing the horn, not knowing. You got this Porsche that's like in the way. And what is that? Yep, she has no idea what she has done. She's just meandering around a circle like she doesn't even, there's nobody else on the road but her. And then off to the right over here, you got people that are impatient, apparently not knowing that you have to wait for people in the circle. They're blowing the horn, confusing the person in front of them. They're wondering if they should pull out in front of traffic. Oh my God, people. Get familiar with a circle. We're only 1 minute and 40 seconds in, and there's been so much chaos already. All right, so traffic on my right that comes in from Route 9 or Route 1 South, Route 1 North, and Route 9. Traffic on my left is coming from Plantation or BB Healthcare. We try to shout out all the local businesses that come through here. Sometimes we can't because we got too much chaos going on. What's this? Stone Landscaping and Gardening. See how many Teslas we get in today's episode. We seem to get a few from time to time. I think we've only had one electric Hummer, and that was probably that was a few episodes back. That was a while back. Got to pick up with a boat. That'll be the first recreational vehicle through here. No, all right. So here comes one of these little vans here on the left. Off on our left. Look at that thing. Spectra Turbo, right-hand drive with Jersey tags. So he's from Jersey. He's just putting through. He knows how to use the circle because they got a ton of them over there in Jersey. Oh. I thought that was going to be close for that pickup truck there on the right. All right. White minivan coming around. Hopefully everybody yields for her. She even has her turn signal on to let people know where she's going. You don't see too much of that. Turn signals used in a traffic circle. Because usually the turn signals are last minute. Somebody was cutting a tree down today. What is that? Is there a company name on that? Can't see it because the logo is weird with a bunch of colors. But it does say veteran owned. Veteran owned business. Support local businesses, everybody. Kind of helps everybody out. There's a Tesla right there going through the circle heading towards the right. Plantation, I think, is there off. I said to the right. They were actually going to the left. To the left is where Plantation is. To the right, over at the 2 o'clock is Beaver Dam Road. Don't know if I said that already. Probably did, but said it again. So we're about 5 minutes in. Not too bad for 5 minutes into this episode. There's a horn off in the distance, but all right, so off to my right, traffic is coming from Route 1 northbound. Route 1 northbound. Now, when I say Route 1 northbound, there's Hoover. So that truck right there, he has concrete forms on there for foundation for houses. That's what they use to put the foundation in concrete for your house. So when I say they're coming from Route 1, they could be coming from the town of Lewis also. Oh no, it's a town. It's not a city. Town of Lewis. I think in a couple episodes back, what's that? Straight line, water blasting, epoxy striping, and thermoplastic striping. Not really sure what thermoplastic striping is. So yeah, I think in a couple episodes ago, we had a concrete pump truck come through here. That was from Atlantic. I think it was, not really sure. I have to check on that, but there is a company around here, Atlantic Concrete. They do a lot of concrete supplying around. All right, traffic's getting a little thick right now. The old DART bus. Not quite sure what just happened there. Hey, look, we got a Tesla Cybertruck. Somebody's on the horn, on the horn. They actually had plenty of room. I think they're just like overmanned or whatever. I don't, she's, whatever. Anyway, Tesla Cybertruck. There's the first one, first Cybertruck in a few episodes. Oh, there's an Atlantic concrete truck. We were just talking about Atlantic. They're off to see some concrete trucks heading down that way. They're off to probably doing somebody's basement or foundation. There's another one. So that's two trucks. But for the most part, circles do work. You just have to understand them. Now, a lot of people say, why would a circle make such a big difference? Well, first off, okay, they are confusing, but it's way better to get into a low speed accident than it is to be in a high speed accident, okay? And I think, I'm just saying, I think someone can correct me, I think that's what the purpose is for these. That's all I can really think of. Because it does slow you down, so you're not going through the intersection at 40 miles an hour. Or 50, whatever it would be. BB Healthcare. So we got BB Hospital very close by. All right, we got traffic coming from Route 1 southbound on my right now. So things are going to get a little busy. Let's see what happens here. No one's stopping for the traffic in the circle. Come on, people. Oh, there's a little doggy in the back seat. The Volkswagen. Hey, buddy. Love and life. All right, so here comes some traffic from Route 1 northbound. Again, that can be coming from Route 1 or the town of Lewis. This might be a seamless journey. Not too many people coming from the left. So. All right, so we're gonna pretty much end this video here. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and remember, don't be a circle jerk. By Daniel. Let me get a heated. We'll see you on the next video.